Welcome everyone, I'm the Body Counter, and for today's video I'm going to be discussing the potential shotguns we could see added to the support class in Battlefield 5. So far, the confirmed shotguns for Battlefield 5 are the M30 drilling, the 12G automatic, and the M1897, with the Shogun being added later on during Tides of War. Shotguns are pretty generic most of the time, but a few good ideas came to mind when making this script, so now that the intro is out of the way, let's look at this small list of shell shooting wonders. The Walther toggle lock M1918. After World War I ended, Germany was set to make their own domestic shotgun. From 1922 to 1931, around 5,000 of these shotguns were made, but its use in combat is very obscure. The weapon itself had many odd features, especially for a shotgun, one of them being that there was a button to lower the handguard in order to reload the shotgun tube magazine. The Walther can hold 3 shells in the tube and 1 in the chamber. Besides the low capacity, this CQC weapon would also have a beefier recoil, but to compensate for this, the Walther 1918 could have a tighter pellet spread than other shotguns. The M1900, a reoccurring weapon from Battlefield 1. This double-barrel beast, when compared to the M30 drilling, would have a few trade-off balances from each other. While the M30 drilling has a third barrel for rifle rounds for very extended ranges, the M1900 could instead have a tighter spread and longer range than the two main M30 drilling barrels. Besides this key projectile difference, the M1900 could also reuse the fast double shell reload that was present in Battlefield 1, which is absent with the M30. The Winchester M1887 1901, a lever-action cowboy beauty from the good old USA. Although it is unknown whether these shotguns actually saw combat during the war, the potential isn't impossible. Having a total 6 shell capacity, the M1887 1901 could potentially be the fastest chambering shotgun of the bunch, with a nifty reload to accompany it as well. Besides this, it would have more pellet spread, less range, and the same damage compared to the M1897, but less recoil. The Ithaca 37, considered one of the best shotguns in terms of durability and reliability. The Ithaca was a 4 to 5 shell weapon, with later variants coming with 7 to 8 shell capacities, although these were not present during World War II. Seeing minor use in the Western Front and major use in the Pacific Theatre, the Ithaca 37 would shine brightly in the dense jungles of Asia. In-game, it would have a pump action speed equal to the M1897 and the same damage, with the only differences being the Ithaca could potentially have a faster ADS time, have a tighter hipfire accuracy, and slightly less range. The Type 13 Murata shotgun, a rather obscure piece of Japanese weaponry. The Murata rifles themselves were the Japanese standard issue rifles before the introduction of the Arisaka rifles. The Murata rifles often fed either single rounds, like the Martini Henry, or utilised an 8-round tubular magazine, such as the French Lebel. As for this variant, the Type 13 Murata shotgun is actually a civilian single-round conversion, which takes shotgun shells over standard rifle ammunition. Advantages to this weapon would be an incredible range, tight spread, and less recoil than the M1900, but the disadvantage of having to reload every time after firing, but it sure would be just as satisfying as the Martini Henry. And that is the end of the Shotgun Ideas video. Yeah, not too many, I know. Also, for anyone who's saying they want the Model 10A to return,
why don't you just die already? Just die!
Anyways everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to like the video to show your support. If there are any shotguns I may have missed, comment down below and I'll be sure to check them out and we can discuss it. If you haven't already, subscribe to become part of the ever-growing community, join my Discord server to partake in the memes and banter, and as always, keep on fighting.